Hello viewers and welcome back to Obduction. I was just sitting here trying to play hopscotch, but there's no jump button. And if I press spacebar, my character will take a picture and it will freeze up the game. So last episode we got stuck on this planet somehow. We got abducted as per the title. And we've only seen a few holographic messages from our holographic friends. Essentially saying, hey, welcome, it's all cool. And then another person saying, actually, it's not really that safe. And we left last episode with finding this. So let's see if I can read this. To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days, and not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet, surprisingly, I'm still alive. And that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and to contemplate my options. CW. So CW, according to this letter, is still alive, and he's inside something he calls his vault. Except this lady, I thought she warned us against CW. Let me play that part back.
Just be cautious with who you trust.
Cautious with who you trust. CW may be here. I don't know.
Just be careful.
Yeah, dang it. She's not saying we can't trust him. She's not saying we could. I mean, it sounds like she's saying we can't. But it could easily be interpreted the other way. So I don't really know. Alright, this guy. That moves a little. The what's it? You can see it barely move. But until we find a mine cart, this mine track does not do a dang thing for us. Alright. Man, this looks like an old western. Welcome. Okay, it's not interactable. Here's that same warning again. If you see this, don't touch it unless you disable it. Can't get in here. Chair, can't drink the soda. This is not Fallout. We do not need to collect bottle caps. Oh, here's a voice box. Let's look in here. Take a peek. Good, it brightened up when we came in here. That's good. Our eyes have adjusted. Can't go there. Something else got put there. Seems like there's a... Care was not taken when somebody used MC Edit to grab this from wherever it came. Frisbee, wheelbarrow. Somebody's house. What's so nice in here? Air conditioned, as in the condition of the house is determined by the air that's outside. Nice little chair. Somebody's got puppies. I thought I saw a little shimmer. Yeah, so I'm going to be suspicious now anytime I see a spherical cutout. This could have been quite possibly done on purpose. I love that I'm making up all these presumptions. But this looks like something you would do on purpose. This does not look like something you'd do on accident. What's my reasoning? I have none yet. You know, for story. Okay, we got, I don't know the proper term for that, but for people that are making clothing, a fashion dummy, a suitcase, which we should totally be able to open, but we cannot. I mean, if I can't open these drawers, how will I know if the person that lived here is crazy or not? And another note. It's the same thing. All right. Downtown Hunrath.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see.
Yeah.
Our garden was planted years ago.
Thriving.
And has supplied plenty of food for many generations.
That's cool.
The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought
Two?
here, like you, and some actually were born here.
Wow. Yeah, kids.
We all feel we are a part of the whole.
Is there a recording date on this somewhere? I mean, that wouldn't really help me, would it? I don't know what date it is now. But presumably, it was a while ago. See, I like making up words, but I don't like it when I am trying to say the correct word and I say it wrong. I don't mind it when I'm saying the wrong word on purpose, or I know I'm not going to be able to say the right word. But sometimes I just become tongue-tied. I don't like that. All right, my problems aside, let's take a look over here at the garden that's been feeding people for generations. I wouldn't say they look dead. They definitely look trampled. These plants have for sure seen better days. The tools are just sitting there. I can't pick one up for a weapon, which I totally would. IRL. Because I would be very scared. Oh, video games. Alright, let's take a little jog over this way. And I don't know what to think about that. I can't tell if it's a random shape or if it's masking something. We're going to go that way, but not quite yet. There's another crystal thing here. And there's a little walk across. This attaches to something. A spring. It starts to lift that up, but then nothing happens. This lets us put those up and down. And what's over here? A bucket and a door. Is that a button? Is there something I can interact with to unlock the door? Can I see through the door? Not very effectively. It looks like a barrier could be right through there. I can't really tell. There's definitely a platform up there. Okay. Let's go check out this guy. The waterfall.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water.
I know who he reminds me of.
It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself.
The penguin from
We
Gotham.
don't really understand how, although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
There's always a reason for something. That does not mean that there's always a purpose. So if when I say penguin from Gotham, you don't know who I'm talking about, the actual show called Gotham, essentially, he's a character who you can trust, but only when the thing that's happening is in his self-interest. So we're going to first try to sneak through here. And then because this is a video game, we're going to try to rub our face in it. Which doesn't seem to do anything. Ooh. Ooh. Why? I don't know why that's funny to me. So if we come back over here a little bit, where it's not like in our face, it's like everything's blue. I wonder if we could pass through the blue while we're blue. But it doesn't look like that's a thing we can keep. Alright, so we still don't know where a minecart is. Be really fantastic if we could have a minecart. And got a red button. It's not powered. Got a light that looks like it's off. Got a blue laser thing. Oh, that was the blue laser thing we shoved in her face. Got a red laser thing. Let's look in here. We have a lamp. Ooh, there. I think. Yes, there's our minecart. So we need to find a way to get up. Back there. Through here. Okay, so if we can power this, we can open that. We can go up the stairs, and we can get our minecart. Once we have our minecart, we have all sorts of minecarty things that we can finally do, which will be interesting, because we have no idea why we'd want to do anything with a minecart yet. But since we've been shown all the tracks, we're definitely, our minecart desire is like up there, at least in the high 20s, whatever that means. Got a tank, pressurized something. Got a ladder. Interesting design. Not a design I would trust, because the ladder is essentially built with crutches. Now, there's nothing wrong with needing crutches if you need them. They're a tool. But I wouldn't use crutches to climb a ladder or to build a ladder. Hello. Sounds like a doorbell. Garbled. Hello. Hi. Hey. bRanN? Yeah. Well, when else?
It's a bad time to be arriving here.
Why do you say that?
You should have listened to me.
He looks flat.
I'm going home. Maybe it's good timing for
Hey, where do you live?
you. Might spend a lot less time in this prison than the rest of us have.
I mean, I shouldn't assume you came from the same place that I did.
All right, maybe it's good timing for me.
Is it?
No more waiting around. I guess I could do it all on my own if I had to, but, well, could speed things up a bit with your help.
Okay. What do you got in mind?
First off, you should know that this whole place has been battened down for that old Carfin Mofang battle.
Oh, that's why.
We gotta get everything unbattened.
Okay.
And I got me a bit of powder here, but I'm gonna need it all. And if you can concern yourself with that, get all the power lines
I mean, I got nothing better to do.
I'll be working on my devices.
What kind of devices?
Now, let's get the hell out of this place.
What kind of devices you got there? What kind of devices? Okay, so we could choose to help him, or we could choose to not help him. Now, unfortunately, in the way of video games, if we choose to not help him, then we're also kind of choosing to not do anything. But I think, I mean, if there's power to be restored, if there's stuff to be flipped, turned on, switched, I mean, we kind of were already going to do that already. So I really don't think there's any kind of hassle if the things that we were already going to do happen to benefit him as well. Hello, waterfall. So, of course, we find an abandoned elevator. abandoned by virtue of the fact that everything here seems to be abandoned. I'll come over here. And we look around a bit. Start by going up here, get a nice view of, oh my gosh, why is it so scary slash amazing slash beautiful? Okay. Got some more pathways we can go up here. I wish I had Optifine so that I could zoom in, because of course that's all Optifine is good for. And we come over here. What do we got going on over here? I guess we could run around a little. Here is a view of the nothing. There is that propeller thing. And there's a door over there. It definitely looks like it's very close to the edge of this sphere. Okay, let's get the water flowing. Nice. And we got a waterfall. And now that we actually did something, we accomplished something. It's probably the first thing we've accomplished this game so far. A switch that actually did something. Is that true? I think that might be a true statement. We're going to call it here. So I will see you next video. This has, of course, been bRanN. Have a great day.